Insuring your family will be the best gift you can offer to them. And yes, we're talking about life insurance. Some people are still unaware of what life insurance can offer and can benefit your life. Life insurance serves as your security blanket, providing you an emergency fund for you and your family when unforeseen scenarios occur. There are two major types of life insurance: term life insurance and whole life insurance. These two provide the same benefits that are to secure you and your family financially. We're going to discuss first the term life insurance, the benefits you can get, its types, and its policy. Term life insurance, also is known as pure life insurance, is a type of life insurance that provides coverage at a fixed rate payment, specified term and limited period. Once the period expires, the holder can no longer benefit, but she can either renew the coverage, convert the policy into different coverage or conditions, or allow the coverage to terminate. But when the holder dies during the term, the beneficiary will be paid and receive the death benefit. Term life insurance is less cheap than whole life insurance. Besides, term life insurance is well suited for short-range goals. Why acquire term life insurance? If your family relies on your income, it is important to start planning for your family's future. It is terrifying to think, but no one likes to plan for their deaths. Even so, thinking what's best for your family is to save them from the world of financial stress. Buying term life insurance is a good investment that would attenuate the most critical risk for your family. How does a term life insurance policy work? When you buy a term life policy, an insurance company promises that your beneficiaries will pay and receive the set amount if you die during the policy's term. In return, you have to pay a monthly premium to the company for the term's duration. There are a few things you need to consider when applying for the term life insurance. A. An application process. Before they let you apply for the term, the insurance provider needs to assess how much of a risk you are to insure. This is called the underwriting process. They'll typically ask for a medical exam to evaluate your health, and want to know more about your lifestyle, hobbies, and what you do for a living. B. Choosing a term length. The biggest question to ask for yourself when buying term life insurance is, how long do I need coverage for? If you're applying for term insurance, you have to consider the length of its coverage. If you have a family, it is best to choose a term long enough to see them out of the house and through college. The longer your terms are, the more you'll pay each month for the given coverage amount. C. Deciding how much death benefit you want. The holder should decide to get enough benefit to care for his or her family's need if you're not there to support them. D. Name of beneficiaries. The common question asked is, who will be your beneficiary? It is typically answered by family, but it doesn't all have to go with one person. The division of your death benefit depends on you. Like, for example, you can divide your death benefit into 50% to your spouse and the remaining will be divided for the rest of your children. Or you could choose to leave some or donate to a charity organization or even a friend. It's all up to you to decide your beneficiaries. Different types of term life insurance you can buy. As you consider getting life insurance, the provider will start explaining about a different kind of term policies. As they provide specific benefits over specific terms, but they differ in terms of cost. Level premium, also known as the level term. This is the basic and most common type of policy. This type of insurance is guaranteed to stay the same for the entire term. Yearly renewable term, or simply says annual renewable term. This policy covers you for the rest of the year, with an option to renew without asking for a medical exam for the term, but at a higher cost each year. Your premium will go up as you age. Return of premium, as the name implies. This type of term insurance policy provides coverage for a specified term, such as 10, 20, or 30 years. Once you passed away during the term of your coverage, the death benefit will be granted to your beneficiaries. However, if the holder lives longer than the course of the policy, he or she can refund all the premium rates tax-free to the insurance company. Guaranteed issues. Applying for this type of policy is easy because it does not require a medical exam. That means regardless of your health or situation, you cannot be declined or turned down. Being the easiest policy, this type of coverage considers an applicant's poor health, and premiums are usually more expensive. This policy may include 2 to 3 years waiting period, meaning if the policyholder dies within the first 2 years of having coverage, and the policy won't pay out. And the death benefit amounts are typically smaller than traditional than other policies. One more thing to look about term life insurance is convertibility. It is a term insurance policy that allows the holder to convert its coverage into a permanent whole life policy at a later date. It is a feature offered by almost all major insurance companies. Benefits of term life insurance. Term life insurance plan offers financial security for the whole family in the case of an unforeseen accident of the policyholder. The customer is covered for a long period while the premiums are affordable. Plus, the convertibility feature offers if you want to switch from different insurance. In conclusion, no matter what life stage you are in, the family is always our top priority. Protect your journey and your loved ones by securing their future. Find the best term insurance plan that will fit your needs and will ensure and support your family when you're not there to help them.